What's going on? Everybody, the market's gone to the deep waters. I get it. Everyone's concerned right now. Prices are going crazy. Is Web3 and cryptocurrency dead? I don't know. Maybe forever. But that doesn't matter. We're still building, and you should keep building too. So, we're going to go over what we just created over at W3MCT. I want you guys to see how this is the future. We've created AuthentiSeal, which is the blockchain verified certificates of authenticity. We want you to have the ability to issue, verify, and track authentic products on the blockchain. Tamper-proof certificates powered by Solana's lightning fast network. We're going to go over how this works. We're going to do a test run, and we're going to show you how this amazing tool will be able to be used on the Solana Seeker or iPhone, Android-based phone all over the globe. And so what can we do with AuthentiSeal? Well, the first, give people the ability to issue certificates, create tamper-proof digital certificates of authenticity for your products in seconds. Next, we'll have QR code verification. So that's just basically a way to just verify that the information was stored correctly on a blockchain. Next thing about all of this is that, well, it's super secured, right? Using cutting edge technology and innovative tech of the future, every certificate is stored on Solana for permanent verification. Lightning fast, Solana is the future when it comes to tokenization, real world assets, and a global marketplace. There's projects working right now with some heavy hitters in Wales. The Ondo ecosystem is leading on-chain and traditional financial services providers bring institutional grade finance to everyone. I want you to see this one thing. This is being launched on Solana as all their partners that they're building with. And so tokenizing assets is not going to be, but it's necessary to transition onto the blockchain. And so what they're going to do is, well, first they need to make sure there's people that want to participate this. And for builders like myself and others, well, we need to make sure those individuals also have the right tools. And so the right tool is what we created here for you. We're just going to do this on DevNet to keep it super easy and fast and simple and cost effective. So step one, you're going to need to create an account. And when you go to create an account, you need to decide whether you're going to be the issuer or verifier. So when we started this process, I didn't want the issuer and the verifier to essentially be the same person or even have the same account. Because if you are issuing certificate of authenticity for a asset, for a real world asset, piece of art, luxury watch, car, Pokemon cards, Dragon Ball Z cards, anime, clothing, whatever it is that you want to authenticate, right? We can't have the issuer be the verifier. So those need to be two separate accounts. So when you go to create account, you can choose a role. Issuer account, which gives you the ability to create and manage certificates of authenticity. You can issue a COA for your products and then track their history. So transfer ownership in the analytics. Now, as the verifier, you verify product authenticity, scan QR codes or NFC, you get the certificates, and then you have the ability to report counterfeits. Like, so if you're seeing fake COAs, or if you're seeing like someone trying to say this is a COA that never actually was minted on chain and there's no on chain data, right? So we can report them if we see anyone trying to create a different COA. So for example, if there's a person has a piece of art and the COA is created for that piece of art, we need to make sure that another issuer can't just go and create another COA for that art as well. And we've worked some different AI tools and features to assist us with that. And so let's go ahead and sign in for a second. While we sign in, I'm gonna show you, let me just get this set up here. I want you to go over and take a look at some of these news highlights that's going on while I sign in. All right, take a look at this while I'm signing in. Let's see if okay, we'll go over that. Let me sign in. Okay, now we're back. We'll put my face over here for now. Okay, So this is the issuer dashboard profile or dashboard, okay? As the issuer, you have the ability to create a certificate of authenticity for a product. You have the ability to look at past certificates. So we have some certificates here that we've been testing and I've made. We'll go over that data as well so you can see it. It's currently working, and all of this is on chain, and we'll be able to verify that as well too, okay? We'll have the ability to transfer any certificate, right? Transfer ownership of the certificate to another wallet. So if we have another wallet here, we can select the certificate that we want. All right, this is, for example, like say you have a Dragon Ball Z card or DBZ card or street art or a watch, whatever it is, in the certificate, and you want to transfer ownership now of that COA to maybe the actual owner of the wallet or of the product, or to another owner if you are doing this for someone else or for a third party. If you're not doing this for yourself, then we connect the wallet, and then we go through the process of doing that, right? Once a wallet is connect. So analytics, this gives us pretty much information related to the total certificates made, any of them active, transferred, what category are they under, and the average verifications per cert. And then we have our settings page here where you can control the profile, notifications, and security. Okay, so let's go back now. Creating a certificate, let's just we'll go through that process, and then you can connect your wallet. So we have the connect your wallet button here. Credits, you can add more credits. We have a starter pack, Pro, and then Enterprise, 10 credits, 50 credits, 200 credits. Like I said, it's currently on DevNet. Let's just click Phantom. You have to make sure wallet is unpinned. May work. There we go. Okay, so now it's asking me, I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, you guys can see it, but off screen it's prompting me. It's asking me if I would like to connect. So I'm going to click connect. All right, so now you should see down here, okay, we have the wallet address and Phantom, so it's connected, and it says wallet connected. Now that the wallet's connected, we can create a certificate plus store on chain. So here, the unique identifier for the certificate, so we'll just click generate, and it will automatically generate a serial number for it. This is a pair of Jordan sneakers. So we can say, well, that is a fashion item. All right, so you can say Jordan, or say they're creative Jordans, right? I know a lot of people are doing let's do this. Creative sneaker art. How about that? Creative art made Jordan. All right, and do AI right, so we can get a nice description for ourselves. This official certificate of authenticity serves as a guarantee that your creative sneaker art is an original, hand-embellished work executed on genuine Nike Jordan footwear. Each pair represents a fusion of premium craftsmanship and unique artistic vision, meticulously verified to ensure its lasting value, high collectible. Okay, and we can pick our certificate, luxury, modern, or tech. Let's just go with modern right now. Now, also, we can do a seal as well before I do all of this stuff, right? So let's just say we want to do a platinum style seal, AI generate, right? And AI is gonna create a cool seal for us. Still thinking about it. And so while that's all right, here we go. This is gonna be our custom AI seal, uniquely designed for the creative sneaker art in the fashion category. You can see that here. Creative sneaker art, says it in the seal, authentic, right? And boom. Okay. And then physical attributes. All right, so this would be the weight of the sneakers, dimensions, materials, and color. I don't know right this second, and I'm not even gonna guess to try to how much sneakers weigh. I mean, I guess I can just let me Google that. Average weight of Jordan sneakers. So let's just say they're about 14 ounces, 411 grams. So, or something like that. So we could just do 400, okay, 400 grams. This is the process an issuer should go through to authenticate tangible asset, putting an RWA on chain, right? So there's going to be a reason for all of this, and I'm going to show you why it's important. Dimension 42, let's see, length, say 21. So we could do 20 centimeters. Width is maybe 4. Rubber, white, red, and black. White, red, and black. The colors are the color of it. Now, manufacturing. So this is going to be, excuse me, this is going to be a product serial number. Let's just say 3084997-037. So that's an assist, all right? And we can get an NFC hardware to put with the asset, to pair that with the asset as well for additional layers of authenticity and verification. If we don't have an NFC tag, that is okay. Then when people come to get their COA done or they do it on chain, you can also add the NFC tag ID as well. So then you can just scan the ID, and that also will be, will be on chain too to verify. So when the verifier comes in and then says, hey, so you got these creative sneakers, all right, on sale, I'm going to send this over to you. And we want to be like, well, I want the ones made by influencer so-and-so or celebrity or artist or whatever so-and-so. How do I know this isn't, one that you just bought and then found the design and then just, drew on there? Oh, let me check. Let me verify that for you, right? And you can verify, check it on the chain yourself. You don't have to do anything else or reach out to another people or company and this and that, right? You can just check the information. Boom, it's verified. Oh, bet. Cool, right? So that's really the process. It's going to make it super simple and easy for everyone, whether you're a business or an individual, to transact with one another professionally. And so the NFC tag, I'm going to keep that blank right now because I don't have it. And then for the lot code or the batch number, I have no idea what that is. I should have all this information. Enough. AI authenticity score, can analyze it. All right, so serial number format aligns with secondary market certification standards, missing visual documentation for physical attribute verification, high variance and production standards for custom sneaker art categories, right? So there's medium confidence of how authentic this is. So we can say, well, you know what? Let's add some images on here. This is going to, can you see my file? Sorry, but let's do this again. Generate creative sneaker art, Jordan AI, right? It's gonna write our certificate thingy, keep it modern. Excuse me, let's put our images up. We need that one. I'm just gonna put those 4. All right, let's pick that. Okay, 400, and let's say 27 centimeters. I'm making those numbers up. Serial number. Oh yeah, shoot. I had a number. I don't know if this is the right serial number, but we're just gonna put this one down. 084970337, model number LN3. Don't have a tag. I'm just gonna put the year it was made, I believe, or something like that for the lot code. Okay, so now we're gonna do the analyze. You don't have to do the analyze. I just want to test it out. But the AI authenticity score, if you want, so you can see, now you can see the authenticity score has changed drastically to it, and now it's letting us know it's a high confidence, right? We're seeing a standardized COA serial number format detected, high resolution product image availability allows for visual verification, product category fashion sneakers matches AuthentiSeal niche protocols. All right, so we have all that. So then boom, create certificate, store on chain. Oh, insufficient credits. You need 1 credit to create a certificate. That is right. As you can see, our balance is 0. So let's click the plus here, starter. That's gonna give us 10 credits. Actually, let's do the 50 credits pro. So I want to do this. It's most popular. Pay, so now it should bring up my wallet, which it is. Typing in my password. Okay. You can see transactions sent, waiting for confirmation. Make sure this is good. It's still processing. I guess so we are on DevNet right now, so it should be fine. I mean, not fine, but should still be working. Purchase failed. Signature expired. Block height exceeded. Interesting. Let's find out why. Let's troubleshoot. Oh, you know what? I'm not on DevNet on my freaking wallet. That's why. Oopsies. Yeah, I guess that wouldn't matter. I'm on the wrong network. Let me do this again. I am sorry. There we go. Okay. Do I have some soul? Yes, I do. All right, let's try this again. Sorry. I was on mainnet and this was for devnet, so I shouldn't have worked, which actually goes to show you that it shouldn't have worked because I was not on mainnet. I mean, I was not on the right network. Now I changed my wallet to the right network. It should go through properly. Let's see. Keep your fingers crossed. Literally live testing and recording. And the processing time usually will take. There we go. See? There. Whew. All right. I was a little bit nervous there. So now we should see here the credits are increased on the left-hand side. All right. So now that we have credits, let's go and actually create certificate and store it on chain. Certificate created. Your certificate has been created successfully. 1 credit deducted. So right now it's the credit, see, has changed from 0 to 49. I am also being prompted to confirm it on my wallet. All right. And it was. So stored on chain transaction confirmed. So you can see, so this is confirmed with some product images. Okay, it has the QR code, serial number, product category, and the certificate ID. All right, and then you can see here on the top, certificate created. Your certificate of authenticity has been created successfully. The certificate is permanently recorded on the Solana blockchain. And here we go. Now we can verify this. Let's go over to SolScan or the Solana Explorer. All right, we'll go to the Solana Explorer. And let's put the, oh wait, oh, this is it right here. Sorry. So you can see signature, transaction, the date, all right, the time, finalized, the block hash, fee cost, and we should see in our memo the information that we need. All right, and this also gives us the balance of the wallet, right, after. Okay, so you can see the memo program here, COA certificate, version 1.1, right, the hash, and then our certificate serial should match exactly, right, as what we came up with. And we can always go back to our my certificates, okay, to see it. So you can see my certificate. This is the one we just created. View details. Right, and that is the serial number right here. All right, and that is the same, verified on Solana blockchain, issued by W3MCT and stored on chain. Now, there is a version of this where, let me go ahead and do this. Create one, and it should have came up, but it didn't ask me if I wanted to make a memo or not. Hold on, we're gonna test something really quick. Sneaker art. Let's just do that. This should be ask me. I don't see it now. All right, hold on.